it's a culture shock, to be honest. It's a bit of a reality check at the same time, I think. It kind of makes you think, like, we've actually got it pretty decent at home. It makes you appreciate what you actually do have.
They work with students from different type of school. I involved in this project the students from rural area, the school with gitans, the school with special needs, orphans. It is important to involve many types of school and students in order to have a good experience with your students.
The facilities are like surprisingly good in some areas, but some of them are really bad. So the other day, for example, we were playing on a pitch that was all like muddy, churned up from where we've been running on it. It was all bobbly. There was concrete flower pots everywhere the kids were running into. So yeah, it definitely makes the coaching experience a lot harder, but also a lot more rewarding when you get it right. So
when we were driving through, there's like no sports stadiums, there's no pitches, there's like nothing near here, and so the more we get them playing sport, the more likely things are going to develop like that.
I just wanted to see another culture and see how the Romanians live out here, and I thought it would be a really good experience to teach underprivileged children what we've been brought up to us.
I spoke to a child the other day and they said they have 2 hours of sports a week, so I don't think they do much, to be honest.
One of the main things we realise when we go into school is it's not just the boys playing, it's all the girls as well. Like, the girls love it more than the boys usually.
Before we came out we had a programme on how different games and adaptations we could make on those games. So we taught the Romanian leaders this and taught them why we were teaching them this game and what element of the children's game it would improve.
We started our collaboration last 5 years ago in 2010. In that moment we implemented in just a few schools, and now we play rugby tag in almost 15 schools in Vâlcea County.
They've been teaching us how you sort of like got to talk to children in other countries. We're not used to working with like deprived children like what they are, so I think they've taught us how to like talk to them and coach the right level for them.
One of the barriers was like language. So if like we don't have one of the leaders to help us translate, we'd like have to use like use our hands and like sign language and everything.
Along the way, like I've learned little words in Romanian, just like linear, line, just other little things, just to kind of help a bit more so they understand.
I know they don't play many sports, but they're very enthusiastic towards their sport, so a lot of the skills that they've already learned can transfer over into rugby, and I think they appreciate us being here quite a lot as well.
I'm looking forward to going to the special needs school next week, because that will give me great experience in teaching disabled kids, but an even harder challenge of the fact that they don't speak the same language as us. So that's going to be like a massive barrier for me, and if I can do my best to break that one down, then it's going to help me a lot in the future when I'm hopefully teaching English disabled kids how to play sport.
My main achievement is coaching 200 kids in a really small hall, and just it was hectic, yeah.
It just gets kids that haven't really done sport before into new stuff, and they enjoy it, and then they can go on and play themselves when we do.
They realise that you're here to help, so they know that as much as we can teach them, it's the best for when we go up to school teaching them that.
After last year's project, when the guys left, I know that our team started to practice a lot more.
Hopefully the young leaders after we leave will be carrying on the coaching that we're doing and like hopefully progress so that the kids can go on to full contact rugby in the future and produce a team for Romania.
I really want to join the Lykaios club and carry on and learn more about tag rugby.
we're trying not only to focus on the sport activities. We want to improve our society, our city.
A lot more confidence to be able to go and do stuff, and a lot more social skills as well, to sort of interact with other children. I think it benefits them quite a lot.
To develop a new sport, to bring something new in my community, to bring lights in my community, lights in the life of my students, lights in the life of people in general, I think.